We are building full body strength with our compound exercises and double sets. We are going to be lifting heavy today, so get your dumbbells and let's get strong. We are going to get right into our warm-up. As we go through our warm-up, I will explain the structure for today's workout. So we're going to start with a squat, 2 alternating cross-body knee pulls. So we'll bring our hands back into a prisoner squat. Chest is up, head is up. We're going to drop it down as you come up, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Get that twist. Try to meet that knee to elbow as you work through this warm-up exercise. We'll try to take that squat a little bit deeper as well as our body starts to get warm. Getting our mind here and ready as well. As I mentioned, this is a heavy lift day. So when we are working heavy, really try to max out that weight. Our rep tempo is going to be very slow as we're working through that heavy weight. Again, that heavy weight is relative to you and the exercises we are doing. So keep that in mind. We'll do 2 more. Here's 2. And then into quad pulls. Last 1. Quad pulls here. Leg up. Hold it for a second. And then switch. So the structure we're working with today, we have got 6 double sets. And those double sets are going to be repeated twice. So we're going to work 1 time through, then again, then move on to the next double set. Double set is simply going to be 2 exercises that we're going to work through 50 seconds of work, 20 seconds in between the sets. When we complete the 2 rounds of double sets, then we are going to get 30 seconds to rest. So again, keep that number in mind as you're planning on lifting your heavy weight. But again, our rep pace is going to be slowed down for that 50 seconds. Last one here, and then arm circles forward, bringing those arms forward. Nice big circles up and around. Let's do 3, 2, and 1, and let's take it back. Now, nice big arm circles back, warming up through the chest, the back, the shoulders, the arms. Whew. Good morning. Next. Here's 3, 2, and a 1. Good morning. So legs about a little wider than shoulder width, hands on your hips. You want to think about keeping a soft knee, driving your hips back, back flat, chest comes down, and then up. So this, we're feeling it down through the hamstrings, and then up, tighten up, squeeze the glutes. Nice and slow here, so you can really feel that stretch. Getting things warm. We'll do 2 more, and then we're gonna go into a low sumo. Last one. We're gonna walk the legs out a little bit wider, toes turned out. All right, from here, we're gonna work it down. When you hit the bottom, take your arms right in front of your knees, open up here through the hips, feeling it in the inner thighs, kind of rock side to side, still keeping a flat back here, and breathing. Good, from here, we're gonna hold it for 3, 2, and then 1, let's bring it up. All right, so for our first double set, we are gonna do chest press, then we're gonna bring it into a renegade row. So heavy weights here for both of those. I'm gonna grab, just to give you a range, I'm gonna do 25 pounds for my chest press, and then I'm gonna try to do 20 for my renegade rows. Whew. Again, that's gonna be heavy, but we're working slow, so remember that. All right, getting our weights, moving it onto the ground. Chest press first. We're about 10 seconds out, so rolling it back. Getting ready to go. Whew. All right, getting ready here in 3, 2, and a 1. Right off the bat, remember that armpit egg. Crack that egg at the top, squeeze, and down. Again, nice and slow, work at your tempo. Exhale as you press up. Whew. This is heavy. Oh, but we're over halfway. Peek at your wrists. Make sure your wrists are staying straight. Almost there. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, so chest is gonna get a break. We are switching it over now to renegade rows. So you can do this on your knees or your toes, whichever you need to. But for that renegade row, keep that arm close. Take your time, nice and slow, legs out, and here we go. Think about squeezing your shoulder blade around your spine as you row up. Belly button squeezing in towards that spine. Keep it tight, keep that body long. Whew. Almost there. Less than 20. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale as you squeeze up. Here's the countdown. 3, 2, and 1. One round of our double sets down. Switching it back over, right into chest press. All right, grabbing those weights, adjusting along the way throughout this workout if you need. That's up or down. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, chest press. Crack that egg, crack it, squeeze, and then down. Really push into those shoulder blades to give yourself a little bit more leverage with this heavy weight so you can get an arch in your back here as you're pressing up. We're almost there. Stay focused. This is the last one. All that power. Come on, all that push. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 20 seconds, renegade rows. Last time for this. Grabbing those weights. Knees or toes, you've got both of those options for this one. Get in that nice strong plank position. Wrists are straight from the beginning. And let's row. Oh. Don't lose your strong plank position. Almost there. 10 seconds out. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're bringing it up. That was our upper body round. We're gonna hit lower body. We have got a goblet squat. So that's just one dumbbell right in the center. We've got about 20 more seconds here. Then we're gonna go into that alternating curtsy lunge. If lunges bother your knees, you're gonna see a modification for squat to tap. So grabbing that weight for goblet, elbows tucked in. 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Here we go. Down, squeeze. Now this round is gonna be tough. With this focus on the legs. Good, exhale as you press through those heels. Drop it down and push. Remember, take your time here. Not rushing through our reps. Back is staying flat with your goblet squat. Almost there. Last 3, 2, 1. All right. 2 dumbbells for curtsy lunges. Or that modification of squat to tap. You'll have 2 dumbbells up on each shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Now with the curtsey, we're working into the thighs a little bit more. Keeping the weight in the heels. Chest is up, shoulders rolled back. Halfway. Ooh. Oh, this is getting tough. Feeling those muscles, that's for sure. But when you're feeling them, you're working them. That means you're building them. All right, here's the countdown. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Back in to goblet. When you're lifting with the heavy weights, make sure you're carefully picking those up. Shoulders rolled back, goblet squat in 3, 2, and 1. Dropping that bum down and then pushing that floor away through your heels. Halfway. Oh, this one, really feeling it in the quads with this goblet position. It does focus on the quads a little bit more. So if those are talking a little bit louder than any other muscles, you got it. Here's 3, 2, and 1. All right, curtsey or that mod. Whew. But both of us, whether we're taking the modification or the curtsey, we need 2 dumbbells. All right, timer is ticking. 5 out. Let's roll those shoulders back, and then let's do it. Here we go. When we're lifting heavy, when we're working with this diagonal position, really take your time to keep your balance. You don't have to step back too far. Over halfway. All right, here's that last 3, 2, and 1. All right, this is a combo round. We are going to do an upper and a lower body move. Still working for that heavier weight. However, when we're working with something that's upper and lower, the focus is gonna be on lifting heavy for the upper body. So we're gonna do a squat to diagonal press, then plank to squat and curl. So plank to diagonal press, something for those shoulders. Let's get ready. Here we go. So we're gonna take it down as you come up, diagonal press. Exhale as you press. Drop that bum and then power up. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. All right, plank to low squat and curl. Make sure your space is clear. Now you can add a hop if you want when you pop it back from the squat to the plank or walk it out. 10 seconds in we go. We're gonna start down in plank. So long, strong plank. We're gonna go into that low squat and then curl. Here we go. So bring it up, low squat, hold it, curl it, down. Nice and slow through all of these. Walk or hop it up. Keep it low, bum drop back, back flat. Curl all the way to the top, down. Long, strong plank. Then walk it up. Hold squat low. Almost there. This is our all out total body compound round. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Legs on fire on that one. Woo. Breathing, going back to the squat, to diagonal press. Still keeping that weight heavy for each exercise. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Down we go. And diagonal press. With that press, keep the wrist straight. Think of each exercise individually, but then make them a nice smooth transition. So down for the squat, up, then press, twist and press. Control it back down, back center. Drop that bum. Other side, over halfway. Now this round is gonna get the heart rate up because everything is working right now. So if you're feeling a little out of breath, heart rate's pumping, you got it. Plus with this heavy weight, here's 3, 2, and 1. Back, plank, low squat, into bicep curls. 10 seconds, remember we start in plank. All right, let's get ready. Down into plank. Here it goes in 3, 2, and 1. So hold plank for a second. Then hop or walk it in. Bum is down, back is flat. Curl, squeeze, tighten up the biceps. Hold it, down, back into plank. Hold plank for a second, body long and strong. We're up, low squat. Keep your form, focus on form, don't focus on speed here. I really want you to hold it, keep those muscles engaged. Don't rush through it. We're almost there. Under 10. Last 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds, breathe. We're gonna keep it down here. Back to the upper body. So lower body, thankfully, is in recovery. We're gonna hit pullovers, followed by reverse grip rows. So those are our 2 exercises we are working with. With that pullover, you can do 1 or 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna do 2 today. So rolling it onto our back. 50 seconds of work for pullovers. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So drop it down. Arms are straight. Pull back up, squeeze, tighten the abs. Arms right up, perpendicular to the floor and ceiling. Control it down. Tap those dumbbells if you can, and then pull. Tighten the abs, squeeze, and exhale. Now this one works so many muscles. Oh, I love it. We've got the lats, the arms, the core. It's just, oh, it's a goodie. We're almost there. Things are starting to shake. Last 3, 2, and 1. We bring it up to stand, reverse grip row. All right, so palms facing away, still lifting heavy. This is all about the back, so hold it at the top for a second. Nice and slow with our reps, and here we go. Squeeze, hold it for 3, 2, 1, then control it nice and slow down. So I want you to hold it. You can count your own 3 at the top, but overstay your welcome on this one. Long back here. If you find this position is getting hard to hold, switch to a staggered stance, one forward in front, one in back. That'll give that back a little bit more support. Stick that chest out. Think about your posture. Almost there. This is going to be the last one. So hold it up. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Oh, back to pullovers. This workout is, woo, pouring in here. All right, pullovers, bringing it back. Going in 3. Here's 2, and let's do it. So dropping it back. And pull, squeeze, and exhale. Tighten up the abs, exhale, squeeze. Good. All right, hitting that 10-second mark. So we've got time, one more. Here we are. Last 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it to our feet, reverse grip row, last time. You may have seen a little pattern in our structure. We had upper body, lower body, both. Upper body, lower body, and then we're gonna do abs. So we're getting close. We are real close. Last upper body, reverse grip, 50 on. Let's do it. As you row up, think about sticking that chest out as you squeeze the shoulder blades around spine. We're holding it so that we can hold that contraction. That's where that work comes in. That's where those muscles start to get stronger. We break it down, we build it back up. Over halfway. Soft knees. Now with the reverse grip, biceps coming in secondary, as you can probably feel. Here it is. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, lower body now. Final double set for the legs. We've got our Romanian deadlift followed by our sumo deadlift. A little bit of a variation, so we'll talk about that as we get to it as we go. Where are we going? Let's grab our weights for RDL. Shoulders rolled down and back. Soft knees. And here we go. Take it down nice and slow. Stick that bum back flat, and tighten up the hams, tighten up the glutes. That's gonna pull you back up. Squeeze. That's it. So you don't wanna think about your arms trying to pull you back up. It's all in the legs. Those muscles tighten, squeeze, contract, and pull, pull, pull. Drive those heels into the floor. That's it. This is one I wanna make sure that you've got solid form so that you are working the muscles you should be working and not putting too much strain on the lower back or even that upper back with your shoulders rounded. So every time you start, shoulders back, and then drop it down. Exhale right here as you pull up. Good, we're tightening everything. We've got time, just one more. This is it. Last 3, 2, 1. Now sumo deadlift, a little different. One heavy dumbbell for this one. You can use 2. I just find, at least for myself, it helps me control my form more. Legs out, toes out. Weight is gonna start at the bottom. We're gonna hinge at the hips, bend at the knees. Back flat, here we go. Good. So we've got a bend in the knee this time as opposed to the Romanian deadlift. Back is still flat, chest still coming down, weight very close to your center of gravity. So we're not reaching out with the weight, it's just coming straight down. Think about pushing that floor away. Woo. Almost there. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. One more double set like that. RDL, 10 out. Grab the weights. Shoulders rolled back. And let's do it. 50 seconds last time here. Weight is in the heels. So here, knees are just soft, not bending. We start back up, chest is strong. And down. By the way, if you are trying to work on your posture, I did just put out a posture video. It's 10 minutes. So it's something that'll help strengthen those muscles that kind of get weak over time as we are sitting or, looking at our computer, our phone. So that's something that you can do every day, a few times a week, to really start to see improvements in your posture. So just FYI, because that not only will help in everyday life, that'll help here in your training as well. And that's why I'm always trying to remind you about your posture, because good form really does start with good posture. 3, here's 2, and 1. All right, sumo deadlift. And I talk about posture a lot because I used to have horrible posture. So it's something that I still have to work on and remind myself daily of, but we can always get better in all the areas. So just a little thing to work on. Okay, sumo deadlift. Last one, 50 on. Here we go. Almost there. All right. Last one. We've got 3. Here's 2 and 1. Good. All right, we are moving on now to side plank with hip drop. So bring it to the ground, weight is out. All right, now with this side plank, you have the option, I'm gonna show you the modification here, to keep this bottom knee down. As we're up, we're gonna lift and lower, or you can have both legs out here in that side plank. Make sure shoulder and elbow are in line. You can use a little towel under your elbow if it bothers your elbow, but getting ready to go. 5 seconds out, 50 seconds of hip drops, and here we go. Lift, squeeze, and lower. Hold it at the top for a second. Again, we might not have weight here, but I still want you to go nice and slow so you can squeeze up, feel those obliques working, and then control it down. Exhale as you drive up, over halfway. Woo. Ten seconds. All right, we're gonna hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Other side, 20 seconds. Whew. Quick towel off, flipping it over. So again, modification, that bottom knee is down. You're gonna lift, squeeze, hold it, and lower, or we've got both legs out. Take a little peek over here, shoulder, elbow in line, and let's begin. Here we go. Lift and squeeze. You wanna think about your body staying nice and long here, driving that hip on the top up towards the ceiling, tightening the glutes, then controlling it down. Woo. Over halfway. Ten and out. All right, let's hold it up for the last 3 here. So here's 3, 2, and 1. One more double set for that. And this is it. All right. 5 seconds. Under 2 minutes of work. So this is it. Here we go. Drive it up and squeeze. Now, as you're at the top, make sure you're thinking about squeezing the glutes. So everything solid, all the way down to those toes. Over halfway. Don't rush through it, hold it up. Let yourself feel that work. And then bring it down. And here we are, this is the last one. So hold it up, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now under a minute of work to go. So we're gonna finish out. Other side, 10 seconds and we go. I am so excited to be crossing the finish line with you right now. This was tough today. We did it though. Stronger because of it. And here we go, last 50. Lift and squeeze. And down. And now that we have completed Bike and Bells Thrive, if you have been taking part in that, if you are wondering, what am I gonna do now? I have got an April calendar that is gonna keep you going, keep you growing. So if you are interested in having all of your workouts planned for you, so all you have to do is press play and get strong, you will find that down in the description. That's always so much easier when you don't have to think about what workout to do, but it still keeps you on track for building that definition, building that muscle. All right, last one, let's hold it up. 3, 2, and 1. Breathe, you did it. I am so proud of you. This was not an easy challenge, but you took it head on and you made it through. Feels so good when we get to that point. If you want one extra challenge, and I'm gonna encourage you to do it because we are plumping the glutes. Check out our glutes finisher. That is right here. Again, April calendar in the description. Thank you for getting strong with me. I love you. Go be awesome.